Today on We Are Austin, cook up a creative dish your kiddos will love. Chef Nealy Fischer takes over the kitchen with recipes from her new cookbook featuring flexible ingredients to satisfy any picky eaters.
Sometimes what you long for is so hard to find, but you get what you need. Just open your eyes, 'cause today is a new day.
We are going to have some fun in the kitchen this morning. So raise your hand if you've ever started cooking only to realize you are missing one key ingredient. Well, this cookbook has a solution for you. We've got Nealy Fischer here this morning, aka the Flexible Chef. She's here to talk about her new cookbook, Food You Want for the Life That You Crave. And we've got her sweet son, Liam, who's going to help us make one of these family-friendly dishes. Thank you for brightening up the kitchen this morning.
Thank you for coming and joining us. Thanks for having us.
Liam, we're happy you're here too. Are you going to get to work today?
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. So what are you cooking up for us?
So we're taking lettuce and we're putting like chicken and we're putting chicken and
we're going to make a cool, flavorful wrap, right?
Whatever we want, we're gonna put it all in together, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna get lots of people to eat lots of veggies, and they won't even know that they're eating veggies because it tastes so yummy.
Yeah, what's the concept of your cookbook, Nealy?
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is I'm trying to teach people how to transform from being a chef that just follows the rules to, a cook that just follows the rules, although some chefs also follow rules, but really to a chef that creates and is expressive and can do a whole lot of things, and really to have more confidence and more freedom in the kitchen to play and enjoy, and the inspiration to even get little ones to eat more healthy without even knowing it. So,
and that's what it's all about, confidence in the kitchen, because if you have that mentality, then you'll approach anything.
Yes.
And what are we doing this morning? Because it's so colorful and beautiful. I know we're doing wraps, but how do we dive into this?
So, all right, so we've got some grilled chicken. You could use any kind of chicken. I really like dark meat, like chicken thighs. You could make it yourself, or we cheated today. I have a lot of cheats in the book.
What does that mean
Because
exactly?
it's summertime and I don't want to be grilling all day. So we have this ready-made rotisserie chicken that I chopped up.
Ah, good call.
And we're gonna put it in the lettuce cups. And we've got all sorts of different toppings. We have a mango salsa, we've got some fresh avocado, you could do some guacamole, and then I have all these little salady things just for color and texture, some toppings, a little coleslaw, a little bit of a black bean jicama slaw with some fresh herbs, and some toppings. So everyone kind of just assembles their own, does it their way. You could host a party and have lots of different toppings and throw it all together. Really fun little party snack
it's
or
like
something.
a choose your own adventure. Typically I would just go for the whole avocado and that would come this way.
Well,
But I will share this morning. Liam, do you want to kind of walk us through how to make one of your lettuce wraps?
So you grab one. Do it together.
Okay.
All right, so we grab one and we got to use our hands. You could use your hands. Use your hands. So this is actually some roasted tilapia with an almond crust.
Ooh.
I thought that would just be kind of a fun option. Everything in the book is flexible, so if you don't want to have meat, you can make it vegetarian. You could do a fish. So we've got lots of different options. So Liam's gonna go crazy with the fish.
Yeah, and then it's a protein party over there.
You could scoop a little avocado if you want. You want a little avocado in yours? Yeah.
Save me some of that, Liam. I see those big eyes over there staring at that fresh green avocado. Okay, what else do you have?
And then it's really about the color too. You see all the different stuff. Ooh, pesto, that's the kicker at the end. So you can top it off with some pesto if you want.
Tell us more of what we will find in your cookbook.
Yeah, so it's called The Food You Want for the Life You Crave, and it's really all the kinds of food you want to feel good and look good and have energy and enjoy life. So it's got everything from appetizers to party foods, all the way to desserts and mains and salads. And every recipe has lots of different options. So at the end of every recipe, I have something called Flip It, and I show you multiple ways to exchange and to play. And then I also have these success strategies called Nail This, and I show you how to do it right so that you don't mess up. Like, what's the most important thing of this recipe to get it right?
Yeah.
So
see, that's always my question. I'm like, what do I need to not fail here? What's the one thing? It's like when my dad asked me to water his yard and take care of his plants. I'm like, what can't die? Just tell me the one thing that I have to do to keep this thing alive. And it's nice that because if someone loves cookbooks. Like my co-host Trevor Scott will spend hours with a cookbook. But then there are people like me who kind of just want to flip right to the end to know what I need to do. So
Right.
you've got us all covered.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's like you could follow any banana bread recipe in the world. If it's dry, it'll suck. So like, don't overbake your banana bread. If you do nothing else, don't bake your banana bread over hot
You've got cheat sheets for all of us. We also get the
Exactly.
chance to meet you and hang out in person with a book signing. What's that going to be like?
Oh yes, I'm going to be at Book People in Austin on Sunday at 5 p.m. There you go. And I'd love to meet you guys there.
Food you want for the life you crave. Book
Good
People's
job, Liam.
One of my favorite spots in
High
Austin,
five.
Texas. Liam, you really nailed that lettuce wrap. Will you tell us what's all in it?
What do you got in yours?
Some
Coleslaw?
coleslaw
Yeah.
and some the black beans and
Fish. Yum.
Is this one of your favorite meals to have at home?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we get to have it with you this morning, and I'm glad we got to kick off the day with you. Thank you so much for being here. And we'll
Thank
see you
you.
Sunday at Book People for the book signing. You can hang out Sunday, June 23rd, 5 p.m., or you can find more about Miss Nealy Fischer at theflexiblechef.com and lots of her great recipe ideas. They really are colorful and vibrant. Yum.